First? I don't want to be first. Yeah, so I put a -1 in. If I'm lucky, someone else joined me on the quest to starve people, and I don't think I've got any good plays right now, because, you know, I don't want to look edible. Like, maybe making one species, and hoping that other people look more edible. I mean, that's not the most dangerous of plays, but it does let people attack you. That just means if someone is more greedy that they will be attacked, hopefully. I've certainly had people just have it out for me because, oh, look at the scary guy who's, you know, got 180 wins. And inevitably, someone who's just attacking me for the sake of attacking me is losing to the players who are actually winning the game. 13, that's a bit high. Yeah, 5 leftovers. I'm lost. I can do a long neck burrowing, and give it foraging. Let me run at least 3 species. And if everything looks safe, which it almost certainly won't because these already all have 2 body size, I can, you know, not defend. But I don't really see that happening in my future. So yeah, I'd love to make a 4th species. I really would. But if that's a carnivore, it just eats it. I don't know. If viewers catch up before I get a timer, what do you think? Does Nightwatch have a carnivore, or can I turn my intelligence? It's the other reason I kind of don't want to. An intelligence could be handy. Into a species. Because if I make a species and that's a carnivore, it's definitely dying, because I'm the only one who'll be on 4. Yeah, wow, it looks like stream delay is a bit high. By the time I finally saw... yeah, I don't know. Anyway. We'll just do nothing. Yeah, it's just an intelligence. Okay, so this guy's got a cooperation chain running. Cool, I can double warning call. Yeah, I can throw the fat tissue in, that's fine. Because right now I'm the one building out species and not being able to eat fast. So I need the high food cards in right now. I'm somewhat a fan of putting a foraging on this one, but I think I'm just going to leave it for now because I'm not sure what card I'd use to give it the population. Maybe the other foraging. If I want to make a carnivore, both the scavenger and climbing look really helpful. The intelligence, again, if I want to make a carnivore, there's a defensive herding there. Defensive herding is very weak to intelligence. So I kind of want all these cards. Also, it's kind of really obvious that we both have double warning calls out. So if this guy wants to make a carnivore and he has an ambush, he's just got, you know, targets for days, this. He can just, he can go nuts with it. And this, wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him do it, it's fine. Okay. He put in a 0 and didn't save cards for his intelligence. That's a risky move. Unfortunately, everyone else has cooperations going on, so... I only have to eat 3 and he has to eat 6. I'm probably looking in better shape than him. It's 5. This guy can't eat anymore. So he eats 1, I eat 1, and yep, I get my last one. Well, that was planned well. I'm happy I didn't go for the foraging because I would have lost something. That's a carnivore. I don't have an ambush. I do have an intelligence. Don't have a pack hunting. I do need to be able to eat. I think I can manage with this. I know, it seems crazy. So I definitely want at least 3 here. Oh, I did have a pack hunting. I had a pack hunting the whole time. That changes everything. Okay, so the real question is, can I attack twice? I don't know what this guy's doing. I know I can't attack any of those without having at least 2 cards to spare. But if I wanted to make both of these some more population, that would have been great. I think I'm pretty happy on 6 population, just because of the warning calls. Not the defensive herdings. It's a bit dangerous, but I'm gonna hope it works. Like, saving 2 cards would have been the much safer move in this situation. Just because 2 cards, I can kill one of these warning calls off for 2 cards. The other warning call is undefended, I can keep attacking it for the final attack. So I'm expecting this to be a long neck. So yeah, that 1 card there could cost me like 4 cards. We'll see. So I'm not big enough to attack this anymore. Oh, yep, cool, I can kill just both of those, it's fine. Cost me 0 cards. Oh, okay, the double forage is always good. These 2 are just going to die of starvation, also good. Always deny food where you can. I get to kill off this long neck. And then just I'll attack this afterwards because that's what I can attack. So this round has gone fairly well for me. Mainly because of that. That was very good. And I have an ambush. I'm not going to play the ambush this round because I'm pretty happy just leaving the intelligence up for now. Save the ambush for when I'm last. Definitely keen on getting some body size to force this guy into an arms race there. And because I've got a fat tissue to put on later in the game if it's safe. I'd love to have like made a new species or something, just use this scavenger on it. That's not going to happen. No, I want the fat tissue for that. I think this is the best I'm going to do. Someone makes an ambush, they can still only attack this of mine. That's fine. Well, and this I guess, but they can't really kill this, it's got too much body size now. All these scavengers I've got, I'm not seeing that I'm ever going to use the long neck, so I'll push this to the point where he has to go to 6 body size. If I'm not going to make another species, I'll just make sure I can attack it. It's fine. If he does defend it with an ambush, like, I can still intelligence it. It's okay. He has to, like, put 2 defenses up to stop me attacking it twice. As much as I'd love to use these as actual traits next turn, is the one reason I should have maybe considered not going so hard into the body size. But yeah, having the 5-6 pack hunting means that the hard shell is a completely dead defense. At least against this. So yeah, if this is, you know, like climbing horns or something, that would be awful. Burrowing climbing. There's a few ways that this makes my day not so great. Yes, it's got 6. I can definitely just eat it for 2 cards. I think. Yeah, that's like climbing, that's warning call. 2 cards, 6 food, both scavengers. I'm safe. So this is a new symbiosis. That's fine. That's a carnivore which has intelligence and no cards. Which is good, because intelligence wouldn't make my day fun. Actually, these both have 2 defenses on them, so intelligence ain't gonna do you a good deal of good, because it costs so many cards to extinct them. Even though they only have 1 population. Cool, this only has 1 defense, which means I can just use 1 card to attack it, but this has no defenses, so I'm just going to attack this. That seems like the best plan right now. This guy's gone for a double warning call defense. Perfect for my ambush that I sneak in at the final turn next time. And if I'm really feeling like it's going to be good for me, I can also put the fat tissue instead of the pack hunting. That would be extremely greedy, but I can do it. So I'm definitely doing that. I just need population on these. One thing to watch out for, if I think I can't attack, I need enough body size that attacking my own species over here is a good idea. So, part of me is still trying to decide whether I need this pack hunting, or if I can just go crazy. I feel like going crazy is the right call. Just in case, I'll make sure I can eat this twice. So yeah, the very optimistic answer is to put population into both of these, so they eat more. It's very greedy. It's not very safe. If there's no food and I can't attack much, I eat this 4 times. It's not so bad, actually. If everyone else is not eating, I can deal with that. I can deal with this going extinct, that's fine. And nope, he's just made a perfect smorgasbord for me. So I attack this one first because it has Scavenger so that it doesn't get to eat that food. And this one also doesn't get to eat that food. Then I can just extinct this. I just should count this up. 3, 2, 2. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 2. Oh, cool! I get to extinct that one as well. That's pretty nice. If I'd not attacked the one over there at all, and paid more attention, I could have not quite extincted this one because I'd have one extra food here. Yeah, that was a final turn. I won that game. Yeah, that was just a solid, not even close game.